you hopeful that you can diffuse the Alberta secession movement with this kind of talk? I mean, I don't know if there's any talk about Premier Smith's potential referendum.
Well, I just always say, united we stand, divided we fall, and that was my message today. And let's continue making sure that we unite the country, not divide the country. And I spoke pretty strongly in support of Alberta and Saskatchewan because they've been ignored for the last 10 years. They've been treated terribly, to be very frank. And I think the new Prime Minister Carney, understands that, and he's going to be out there having great conversations. And just that one move, bringing FMM out to Saskatchewan, that's a big move. So everyone congratulated him on how he performed. It didn't matter what political stripe we came from.
Premier Smith wants to sign an MOU. What's stopping her from doing so right now?
Oh, nothing. We're just going back and forth on the phone. And I said, Danielle, let's get together and let's sign the MOU. She says, yeah, right on. Let's get it done. Like, we get along. I think there's this big misnomer that we don't get along. I could call her up right now and say, come to Toronto. We'll be going out for lunch. So there's not this big rift that everyone's playing out. I just want to support the people of Alberta and Saskatchewan. They've been ignored for a decade now, and I support them. It's as simple as that.
Did the premiers tell her that maybe having a referendum isn't such a great idea against the backdrop of these annexation threats from the United States? You're saying, why did we fall?
Yeah.
Did the premiers?
No one brought that up. Maybe that comes on a private conversation. But we're all meeting on June the 1st, June the 2nd, out in Saskatchewan, and we're all united. I'm telling you we are. I know what you mentioned about Alberta, but we're going to make sure we support the people from Alberta and Saskatchewan that's felt left out over the last 10 years. I'll be 100% behind them. And I want to build those pipelines on one condition. They use Ontario steel. So we got to protect the.
Did you talk 401 tunnel? Did you talk about the 401 tunnel with the Prime Minister?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
The leader of the federal Conservatives.
Yeah, I think he's asked everyone across the country for a meeting. I have no problem with that, and I'll be more than happy to talk to anyone and work with anyone. That's just that's just what we do.
I think he should have run in Ontario rather than running in Alberta. I mean, he's an Ontario MP, and now he's running in Alberta.
Oh, buddy, I'm not going into that bear trap. No way. You just go there.